Hello Sagittarius, welcome to your reading. I hope you guys are all doing well. Please remember this reading is general, so it may or may not resonate. All readings are going to be timeless, could be talking about the past, present, or the future. With that being said, let's get started. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors of the highest light, please give clear, accurate messages for Sagittarius, dealing with Virgo. And my little chronic sneezer is already out here sneezing away. For those of you who are new, I do have a chronic sneezing cat. He's already 15 years old. He just did an allergy shot for the first time a few months back, which helped for like a month, but maybe he needs them more frequently, I'm not sure, but yeah, you'll hear him every now and then. All right, guys, we have engagement here. It says your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Ooh. All right, let's see why this is here. Okay, when I cut the deck, we have number 8, indecision, 2 of swords, energy, and reverse. So someone's making a decisive decision here. But we also have number 11 in reverse as well, which is cornucopia. It talks about fertility, growth, expansion, ultimate happiness. So it could be that someone might feel like they're not going to get this if they do make some type of offer towards you. But let's see what's going on here. Why is this here, Spirit? Why is this here? Okay, so there was some type of ending here between the both of you, or a cycle has closed out. Sorry, I'm like all over the place, moving around with my chairs. But we do have number 16, patience, Sagittarius energy. There you guys are. All about healing, okay, focusing on yourself, okay, making sure that you are kind of in a state of ease. I feel like with the patience card and temperance as also your card, it is just about resting. It's about rejuvenation as well. For some of you guys, you might just be taking a time out from the situation, but you are believing that things will work out in divine timing. Your angels are working behind the scenes to make things happen the way that they were meant to. The number 34, door to personal healing and happiness. I feel like this is you, Sagittarius, focused on, again, your healing, right? Your spiritual journey at this time. We do have number 12, the temple path. Spiritual card again talks about the spiritual growth and a connection, and it also signifies that the connection is a spiritual one at that. We have number 21, strategy here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Okay, this person does seem to want to bring this together. I do feel like they are trying to figure out a way to have some type of comeback around. But again, this person's up in their head with number 18, anxiety card. This is 9 of swords energy. So there are certain aspects of this relationship that keeps them up at night. It's haunting them. Okay, so they could be waking up from their dream state and just be having nightmares, or, you know, they can't get you off their mind, whatever the case may be for your person, but they're being haunted by the connection. And we have number 29, the world card, which talks about endings. So a cycle between the both of you has closed. But with this card also, it talks about endings and new beginnings. So there's a possibility that this can come back around. All right, what else? Ooh, yeah. All right, well, let me just say, guys, if this person tried to explore any other option with number 30, the guard and the gate, this is talk about waiting for your ships to come in. Could also signify like looking out to see what else is out there, like Seven of Cups energy. I feel like if they went towards another option, or if they left, or whatever happened between the both of you, if you guys decide to part ways amicably, I feel like they are learning that the grass isn't greener. This is my card, really. Regardless if it's upright or reverse, is really a card of discontentment. Okay, depending on how the other cards fall. But I just see this as like waiting around for something better to come, and it's not coming, and you're basically kind of waiting in vain. But we do have number 33, door to romance here. Ace of Cups energy, new beginnings in love. They want to bring in some type of offer towards you. If you have not been able to get this relationship off the ground, they want to bring in a relationship. Ask you to be boyfriend and girlfriend, girlfriend and girlfriend, boyfriend and boyfriend, whatever your dynamic is here. If you guys are already dating, then it could signify that this person might be potentially proposing marriage or be potentially proposing moving in together. So guys, regardless of where you're at, it's going to be a next step up in this relationship. And it's going to come as a surprise. Number 10, storm warning, tower card, Scorpio energy. Unexpected change, but it is a good change in regards to this connection. We do have number 36, second chakra, Archangel Ariel, which is the sacral chakra. So this is all about creativity. For some of you guys, you might be feeling like there is some type of creative blockage, or this could be your person. And it might just be meaning that you guys are meant to collaborate together on some type of project. You might have the idea, but you're not able to get things really going. You don't have the steam behind it. Whereas your person might have something where they're able, let's say, okay, so let's think of it this way. You have an idea, but you don't have the finances. Whereas your person might be able to have the finances to help fund what you're trying to create. So that would be a way that this would work for you. Then we have number 17, action, Chariot card, Cancer energy, Eight of Wands energy, Knight of Swords energy, Knight of Wands energy, like literally everything. This is my communication card. It's also about fast-moving energy. So I feel like this person is coming in fairly fast to bring in some type of offer. Okay, it's going to be coming in sooner rather than later, but it is going to be, I think, pretty stable. Even though it's coming quickly, I feel like it is stable. All right, let's see what you are feeling. What are you going through here, Sag? Let's talk about Sagittarius energy here. Okay, well, we have go slow and reverse. So Sagittarius, for some of you guys, you want this to move forward pretty quickly. But we have the time apart card. So if you guys are spending time apart, it says some distance will help bring clarity. I think you are really doing the introspection. This is kind of like the Hermit card to me, okay? Also, the Retreat card is like the Hermit card to me. It's about doing that introspection, really analyzing what you want out of the connection. For some of you guys, this is what you are going through right now. You might be discontent with the way that things have unfolded in the connection thus far. You could have options that Spirit is trying to bring in, but you don't see any longevity in any of those options. I do feel like you are still maybe hung up on this person. Again, the roles can be flipped, y'all, so just keep it as it is. But you might feel like this person also might need time apart. You might see within them that there's some hesitancy, or they're just not necessarily ready for whatever the next step is. And so you might feel like it's best to take some time apart from them so that they can gain some type of clarity. I do feel like for some of you guys, this is going to come out of the blue. It could be a literal engagement. Okay, it does not have to be, but it's going to come as a shock. This person's rushing in back towards you is what I feel like, or, you know, rushing in with some type of communication. And it is going to come as a tower moment for you guys. Doesn't have to be bad, right? But I do feel like it is, you know, something. You have release here. It says radical acceptance and surrender can help you let go. So Scorpio, why am I calling you Scorpio? You could have Scorpio somewhere in your chart. Okay, that could be in like your Venus, Moon, any of your signs. But Sagittarius, I feel like for some of you guys, you might need to let go of some control issues in regards to this connection, okay? Some of you guys could be on the Scorpio Sagittarius cusp. That could be that too. But we do have rejection. It says this rejection is actually divine protection. So, guys, if there was any time that needed to be away from your lover, it was meant to happen. There are some lessons that you both needed to learn, as I am seeing also the lesson card showing up. After that, this person's in your life to teach you spiritual lessons. So there are things about this connection where I do feel like there was a little bit of instability that needed to be worked through on both of your ends separately before this can come back together. All right, tell me about Virgo's energy. Ooh, I went crazy with the cards. Sorry, y'all. I'm sure you guys don't care, but. All right. So the Virgo believes that the relationship is protected. Says you're safe and divinely guided. So they might be being guided to come back towards you, right? With that action card showing up. You do have play hard. So it's find time to laugh, goof off, and enjoy each other. So the Virgo wants a playful relationship with you, Sagittarius. They don't want anything that's too serious. And for some of you, that could have been the issue that you guys have had with this engagement. There could have been too much of a focus on what the next step is in a relationship. And that might have scared this person off, okay, for some of you. We do have boundaries here. It says firm boundaries are needed now. So for some of you, the Virgo might have needed to, I almost get the energy that the Virgo kind of needs to communicate better and actually let you know how they're feeling and what's going on. It's not necessarily like, I don't think it's necessarily that there's an issue with the boundaries. I think there's an issue more so with communication, where the Virgo might let you be in charge of most of the stuff going on, and they don't really assert themselves, so that might be something that they are learning how to do. We do have obsession here. Oh, I got a notification from TikTok, so that could be confirmation for you guys. So someone in this connection is gripped by obsessive thoughts. I feel like this is a Virgo. The Virgo might be someone who's a little bit up in their head too much. And so they need to figure out what is best for them. They could be someone who is just constantly like overthinking things. They could have some type of mental health issues. Does not have to be the case, but this is like the Devil card. Okay, so obsessively thinking things through, causing themselves anxiety in regards to this connection. But we do have interference. It says an external party is intruding on this relationship. So for some of you, not for everyone, but some of you, this boundaries card is that they need to set firm boundaries towards someone else who isn't a wish fulfillment here. This could be someone that they went towards with the guard and the gate that they do not see a future with. They see it as like unfulfilling. Okay, and that might be something that they need to cut ties with, or it doesn't even have to be a person. It could just be a belief that they have in regards to maybe marriage, because I am seeing the marriage card in reverse here. So for some of you, they might have said like, I'm never getting married. I've seen what it does to my friends and family, and I don't want to deal with all that. Because the people around them might be the type of people who are getting divorced, having messy divorces, issues with custody battles or child support, and things like that. So they just don't want to deal with all of that. So that could be a pattern of a belief system that they needed to change for this to actually work. You guys remember that you're not your family members and you're not your parents. So things can work out better for you if you're with the right person. But I feel like that's kind of what this is. Or it's like maybe they work too much or something where they couldn't prioritize the relationship over maybe a demanding job or whatever the case may be for you guys. All right. Let's get some message from your Virgo. Ooh, okay. That is the reverse. This back. Alright, we'll do the uprights and the reversals. So upright we have when you touch me, I feel butterflies in my stomach. I love you. I want you to be happy even if that means being without me. Your body is a piece of art and your soul a piece of heaven. Your reversals say, when I'm sad, I look at your pictures and feel much better. Thank you for teaching me what real love is. And I'm thinking of you in this very moment. I miss you. All right, so the reversals are things that this person has not admitted to themselves or you quite yet, but obviously, you know, they love you. They already told us that with one of the first cards. So that is what I have for you, Sagittarius. If this reading resonated, if you liked it, please like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you guys the next one. Bye, Sag.